Hello and welcome back to the channel. You join me on my epic adventure riding the entire world by motorcycle, and this is the beginning of season 9. And trust me, season 9 has already gone massively wrong, but none of that matters because as always we're going to make it absolutely out of this world 11 out of 10. But right now I'm here in the UK and I need to be in Italy. So shall we cue the intro and get to Italy? Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Milan in Italy. We have arrived, but of course I need to get to my Honda monkey bike called Ashworth, my world globe-trotting machine, my country-sucking beast. So, I'm just waiting to be picked up by the legend that's been storing my bike for around 6 weeks. I can't wait for him to arrive, and I can't wait to get picked up, and I can't wait to go back to my bike. So shall we? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is my ride back to my bike. And I haven't been piddling all good in a while. And this is Andreas, who's looking after my bike, bless him, for the last 6 weeks. He's picked me up on his BM. Oh jeez, I'm not used to going on the back. Now, it's about 38 minutes from where he lives to the airport, and I think he got her in 15. So I'm holding on. But one thing Andreas will never ever forget is that he's had a lord legs around him. Well, I've arrived to pick up my trusty steed, my Honda monkey bike Ashworth, country sucking beast. But this man just here is the man that's been looking after my bike and doing a few things to help me out. So, Andreas, thank you so much, as always. My rear pads you've changed. There was, what sort of, I'm going to put a picture up on the screen, but the slider is kind of probably, what do you reckon, that's sand that's caused that, or dirt that stopped it from sliding?
I don't know what's happened, but it was cut, almost cut in half, like a salami.
Yeah, it was like proper worn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the pads were like eating on one part and not across the entire bike,
exactly.
Entire pad. So it was sort of in, wasn't it? But you've managed to source me new sliders, put pads on, and the front pads we're going to do later. Yeah. But we managed to do it. So thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
And I'll see you in a couple of days.
Yeah.
But the bike is here, it's been well looked after. What a legend. Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Just in case you're new here and you haven't seen properly my mighty steed, let me show you that so you have an idea of what bike I'm trying to ride the entire world on.
Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in.
Stop. Let me explain in this series what was supposed to happen on this world adventure. So this series, I was supposed to pick up my bike today and ride to Switzerland and do the Stelvio Pass, the world famous Stelvio Pass, all the twisters, all the bends. I was super excited. 2 days ago, I found out they've had a lot of rain and it is buried in snow and all the roads are closed. And even all of the fun, exciting roads that you want to do on your world adventure are all closed. Well, kind of left me a bit like, what am I going to do? Now, Andreas was supposed to be coming with me on this leg of the adventure. We're supposed to do the Stelvio Pass together. It's going to be awesome. But unfortunately, due to how busy he is at work, that's not happened. But bless him, because what he did do was plan me a really nice kind of route that takes me to Venice. But Ladyhead, my wife, said, you're not going to Venice without me because I've promised I'd take her one day and she knows if I go, I won't want to go twice. So don't think Italian, sexy, knee-high ladies' boots. Don't think of Italy and it's shaped like a very sexy ladies' Italian boot. And how cool it would be if I could see how far down the boot I can go so I can go back up again. Don't think that. But that's exactly kind of my plan. For the next few days, I'm going to head through Italy, find out what we can discover and have an absolute giggle. Why not, eh? The whole country to explore on Ashworth. So shall we jump on the mighty steed and find out what else is going on? Because Andreas has literally, he set me kind of like a kind of route for me to be able to do, to go down, look, the mighty boot for a while and then have a nice ride back. I don't know if I'm going to actually manage to pull all that off or if anything's going to change, because I do massively wing it and get lost. But today I've just come outside of Milan on purpose to be able to film this bit, somewhere nice out the way, as you can see, and quiet, because Milan is extremely busy. So I want to head to the coast, so Genoa, something like that. So my plan is to sort of head towards there. Now I've got my first waypoint coming up as A, and maybe today I'll just get to B. We'll see how that works out. But look, it's going to be an amazing adventure. We're going to come down all this coastal road, twisties, bends, the lot, over the next few days, and even coming back. It looks incredible. So it's been a while since I've ridden Ashworth. Now I have ridden it, I don't know, 10 kilometres away, maybe less, from Milan, and I've kind of got on it and been a little bit all over the place because I've been filming so much on bigger bikes recently. It feels extremely different to ride with all the luggage. So I was a bit like, oh, but I think I'm finally getting the hang of it. What's nice, I love this bike, and as soon as you sort of click with it, me and Ashworth sort of gel and we become one, and I just can't wait for that feeling. Let's fire up the beast. My battery's almost flat. I've literally been up since 3 o'clock this morning to be able to get to my flight and get here. It's currently 1:15, so we'll see how far we actually get. Side stand would be good. Right, let's do some kilometres. Let's see what this adventure brings us. But ladies and gentlemen, it is nice to be back in Italy on Ashworth. Absolute beast, lapping down some kilometres and doing another series of this world adventure. And again, if you're new here and you don't get it, I fly out, I do legs of the world, awesome people offer to look after my bike and store it, I fly back and I do more, with a plan to ride the entire world. And I've done a lot already, and there's a lot of back footage for you to go from. I'm not going to bang on, but there's France, Portugal, the Sahara Desert, and so much more. Go and check it out if you haven't. But right now, we're going to have an Italian adventure. So I've just following the sat nav, and it's taking me down this bridge that's you feel the water underneath. If you look, it's like boats that's keeping it together, and they've put metal planks over it all, and you can feel the wood, and can you hear it? It's cronking. You've got people coming down in vans down here, and it's like on boats from this fast river. I mean, that is insane. Whoa, look, that doesn't look too healthy, does it? It's almost done. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That is bizarre. Right, up the hill. Whoa, how is that open? What the heck? I'm gonna have a quick look at that. That's crazy. Now, there's some things you don't generally expect to see or ride over. Not in Italy, and we're not massively hugely far from Milan, not really. This is a bizarre bridge. That felt a bit ropey to ride over. It just took me by surprise. Like, oh, what is this about? Look how random this is. Can you see, like, they've mounted it on almost boats, so that's moving. That's why that's wood, at least it seems to be. And when you're on it, the wood's cracking, and it feels as if literally the van or the car went past, the bike's kind of moving with it. Bizarre, very bizarre, but very cool and very different. So I've got to kind of admit, right this minute, I kind of feel like I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. And it might be a little bit of tiredness and excitement and everything going on. It's been a really busy few weeks and a build up to this, and I've not had much time to get my head around what not doing the Stelvio pass and all the things I had in my head. So this is really a proper 11 out of 10 winging it adventure, because I don't really know where I am, what I'm doing. I know I'm near Milan, I know that, but we're going to see what we discover. But as a first thing to be a bit bizarre in the middle of nowhere, that definitely wins. We are, I don't know if this is the place, Parioticnio. Does it sound right? I don't know, but there you go. Anyway, random. Very, very random. Well, with that very random bridge done, where exactly are we? SP185, and a million emails coming through. It's 49 kilometres until the next waypoint that's on the map, that takes us to, I can't read that, it's gone off now. I think like Tornara. I don't know where I'm going. I'm in this really weird cloudy place at the minute where my brain is just, it's functioning, I'm fine, I'm just a bit out of sorts is the way I can describe myself. What's really random, because I'm excited, so excited to be here. I'm just getting my bearings, and I feel like I've already climatised, at least road wise, to a degree. Oh, I've just stalled my bike. It's all going on today, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, you all know what I mean. Let's let the cars go. We'll have a nice little poodle, chill out. There's a lot of cars. Should have gone, should have given it the turbo. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's chill. Let's relax. We're in Italy. I have no idea what my... Oh, there we go. Sat nav's caught back up again now. That's good. Otherwise, I'd be even more lost. Can you imagine if I didn't have GPS? I'd be like, we're here, somewhere on the map, in Italy. But it's amazing. And I am on Ashworth. And it's starting to kick in. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it's kicking in. The sun has just come out. We're on Ashworth. We're back on this adventure, and we're in Italy. What a cool place to be, on a cool machine, taking it in with the most randomest things on this road has to offer. Oh, right, let's keep going. Well, it's just gone 3:15, and I am quite tired, but I've mostly been doing sort of like straightish roads, like Romany roads more than anything. Pretty much B roads, some good tarmac, some not. But I've decided it's time for me to book a hotel and chill out. I'm definitely more feeling myself now. I feel a bit sort of out of sorts, but I'm climatising, and I'm just so happy to be here. And I'm like, do you know what, dude? You've got it, you've got your bike, you've got on the road, you've set off. Just time to take a bit of a chill, you know, chill out, get to the hotel, relax. 38-ish kilometres, hotel, motel, flower of the place I've booked. It looks alright. So I'm going to jump back on the bike and do that sort of last few kilometres, but they're sort of the motorway. And in Italy, the laws have changed. All the signage and everything is up to say you still can't go on them. So you could take a 125 on, but you can't. It's all a bit weird. So I've been using these roads for that reason, but we're in Italy, aren't we? We're here. Chill, relax, get the last few kilometres done. I'll show exactly where we are and where we're going on the map. So we've obviously set off from around Milan, and we've used all the B roads. So that's the main road, that's the A7, that's like the motorway. And we've used all these little weird B roads all the way down here, style roads. And my aim now is to get to here, that is Novi Ligure. Something like that. I just don't know why I'm even trying to pronounce half of them, especially when I feel quite knackered. Anyway, so we've not got massively far to go. We bomb down here and we get there and we chill. But yeah, it's good. It's just nice to be back on Ashworth, chilling, like I keep saying. And it'll be nice sort of to get there. There's lots of things when you first pick up a bike. That's the weirdest thing in the world. When you first pick up a bike, it's kind of like getting back in the swing. And because I've already said this, because I've been so busy, I've not been in the swing. And it's definitely needed. 6% battery. Oh, come on, take some charge. I've put on power saving mode. Try and get some into it. I've switched it on and switched it off, just to add to that as well. If anyone goes, well, I'll switch it on and off again. I have done that. Oh, let's get this bump ready. Oi! Right. So, it's not massively far to go. Hopefully I'll get a bit more charge back in my phone. But this is the sort of road, see what I mean? Like, these are like very much like British B roads. That well, they've got less potholes, to be fair. And it's just this kind of chilling, cruising. But look at the beautifulness of the scenery around us and this absolutely stunning countryside I'm riding through. It's quite special. The temperature now, right now while I'm filming this, is I don't even know what the date is, mid-March or something like that, and it's like a nice warm spring day. I've literally got my thermals I wore over on the plane, and I've got my kind of mesh jacket, so I'm getting the air through, and a t-shirt. There's nothing else on, and I'm nice and cozy, so it's nice. It's very, very nice. I feel more chilled now. I've got to go in, I've got my hotel booked, and I can go and sort the bike out, because when you get to it you kind of rush to sort it, get everything back in place and things working and sorted, and it'll be good. I'll get better, and I know tomorrow I'm going to feel loads better. So a few kilometers to go, 26 to be precise actually from here, 26, half an hour-ish of riding, and we're there. I recently filled up the tank again, so I don't have to worry about that. Just relax, take in the vista, get there, enjoy a non-alcoholic beer, celebrate. I'm back here doing what I love, travelling the world.
I made an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
I know I keep saying I feel like I'm a bit out of sorts all over the place. Well, I've managed to do something quite special. This really is a motel. It does say hotel, motel, flowers, and it does say it's got a bar, restaurant, and all the things I normally look for. Well, none of that is open. It's including breakfast. This has cost me €72, and this is a motel right next to the road. But the plus side, there is a plus side. I can park my monkey bike Ashworth right outside my door. This is my parking space. Let me show you my €72 room. Please bear in mind I now have to go out and find somewhere to get some food, and probably a supermarket to bring it back, because I don't think I can do the in and out. Let me show you where I'm now stuck and what time. I don't know, have a look at the time. I think it's about 4 o'clock for the rest of the night, so check this out. So Ashworth, own parking space, very nice, €72 a night. There is a place to edit. We're all sorted there. There is a bed. Now, I don't know if they do by the hour with the silky sheets and the headboard that's been well used. It would be the right word of saying it. The fridge, well, that's not even plugged in. And the one plug behind it in the entire place that actually works is there with my phone that's almost dead. So I'm trying to charge that so I can find out where to get food. There is a telly. I don't know if it works. I'm not going to be watching now, am I? And then, of course, hang on, let me switch on the lights. Oh, check out this. Check out this for luxury. Check this out. This. Oh, I wanted somewhere nice. To be fair, I saw a few places that actually looked really nice, but it was all going the wrong way or far away from where I want to try to head to tomorrow. And this, it looked good. It looked, honestly, on booking.com, it looked good. I won't be drinking water from the water fountain. It's not going to happen, not in this hotel at least. But oh my gosh! Right, I'm going to give my phone a bit of a charge. I'm going to head out. I'm going to find a supermarket. I'm going to pick myself up something to eat. So just to put sort of into place, I haven't eaten all day either. I know it's silly, I haven't. So up since 3, no food. I didn't stop to get water or anything. I just put fuel in my tank. So I've been a bit of a silly boy, I know, but at least there's parking outside. Right, a few minutes, give my phone some charge, let's go on a hunt for food. Okay, it's not all bad, is it? It's not all bad, because there is a supermarché or supermarket, by the looks of it, only 3.1 kilometres away. I am nearish what looks like a town as well, but because I've been up all day, I don't fancy riding out trying to find somewhere right now and sort of come back in a few hours. I'm starving. I'm tired. I shouldn't moan, so I'm going to look at the positives. I'm going to go and do what I've done once before on this adventure and go supermarket shopping for my tea. There's no cooking facilities. There's just a fridge that doesn't work in that room. So I'm not about to cook myself a 3-course meal or any of that stuff, but I'm sure I can find some beer, some wine, some bread and cheese again if I have to. Find something. I'm going to find something amazing for my tea. I'm going Ula supermarket shop, and it's all going to be good. It's all going to work out. Right, everyone keeps staring at me like I'm completely weird, but I can understand. I don't know which way this is going to take me, so I'm going to go that way. It's good, there's a petrol station there. Worst case, Ula petrol station. I'm sure they sell the perfect cheese sandwich money can buy. Oh, let's car go. Come on, baby. There we go. Open up the turbo. Let's go hunting for food. Maybe that's what I should do. Go and get a bit of stick, carve it out, and go hunt. Oh, no, I can't cook the food, can I? I can't eat raw food. I'd get the squits. Right. I just can't believe I've done that. Generally, I looked at hotels. There were some really nice ones, but they were just nowhere near. So I did that thing of going, I'll pick one that's kind of on the route that's reasonably priced. Oh, you plonker, Alan, you plonker. Anyway, it's all good. We're going to get a good amount of rubbish food. I mean, good food to eat. We're going to chill out in the room. I'm going to edit this episode. I've got loads of time. What time are we? We're at 4:30 in the afternoon, evening. Oh, I don't know. My brain's gone. Either way, it's all going to be good. It's all going to be fine. And we're going to go and stock up on some lovelies. Right, let me hack down this entire 2.6 kilometres, and this supermarket best be open, otherwise you may see a grown man, muscly like myself, cry. Well, that looks massive. It has a restaurant Chinese. Oh, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Right, that looks massive. This can't be this difficult, can it? Surely not. Let's pull in here. Let's go. Ula motel food shopping. Oh my gosh.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes.
Now I know that you want to know exactly what I've bought. So to give you an idea of price, I've spent €28. I've gone all out on this shop, So let's see what I'm in store for the rest of the evening, because this is going to be good.
Don't wanna be a one
that's a lot of food and a lot of stuff. But let me go through my theory of being like a master chef. You got to remember, I'm an expert in hotel rooms and going to supermarkets and booking the wrong places. Right, let me go through my plan and what I think I've bought and what I probably haven't bought. So, okay, first of all, I did go thinking I'm going to go for some cheese and I'm going to go for some, I think that's ham, and I'll get myself a bread roll, because then I've got myself a sandwich or a massive roll and maybe even some for tomorrow. That was my thinking. But then I came across this. This is pizza. What I thought could have something like pork on, but I think that might be magic mushrooms. I think. So I might get a little bit trippy, happy, fun tonight. Who knows? And then I was thinking to myself, well, I saw this. This is like, look, is that a willy or is that a sausage? In something pastry. So it's like a Greg's sausage roll of Italy is kind of what I'm thinking. And then I thought, well, I'm going to want pudding, right? I'm going to want pudding. So I bought these. These are in the fridge section. Now, admittedly, they do look like somebody's extremely ill and done a turd. But I'm hoping that these are full of creamy, nice substance in the middle. I don't know what that is. So I thought I'd give it a go. That could go wrong. So then on top of that, I thought I might want some bar snacks, because I've got myself a little bar going. So I've gone for these peanut butter style What's-It. And then I just thought, do you know what? In case I want a biscuit, I've got myself some biscuits, good for the road for tomorrow. Now, the bar. So first of all, there is no kettle, there is no facilities. So I thought, I'll get myself a Red Bull for an energy fix in case I feel like I need it, or I've got that for tomorrow again. Then I thought I'd go for the different beers. Italian beer, of course. And then Heineken, I believe, is German. No, Dutch beer? Oh, I don't know. It's from somewhere. Amsterdam, it says on it. Makes life easy. So I could go for a bit of Amsterdam, and I could go for a bit of Espanol. Is that a Spanish wine? That's not Italian, is that Spanish? Anyway, we've got two different beers. Now, I wanted to put all this down with maybe a little bit of chocolate later, a little bit of coconut chocolate because it's healthy, full of vitamins and stuff. But I bought this bottle of wine for one reason and one reason only. I have no idea if it's any good. Look, put it in the light for you. Look how jolly that man looks drinking that wine. Look. And I just went, if he's jolly, I can be jolly. Now, I'm not sure if I should get dressed up or not for this meal as well, because, I mean, it is quite posh, isn't it? And the thing of it is, because, again, I've got nothing, there's nothing here, and obviously being British lord with a heritage, I won't drink straight out of the wine bottle itself, because, let's be rude, it's uncouth, isn't it? Where what I can do is drink out of these party cups, because I did think ahead when I was in there. I did spend a long time trying to find what ones were the cheapest. Then I saw these on the shelf and I thought this will do. So I could have beer in a cup and also wine in a paper cup. Right, I might crack open just to go all out. Maybe have it as a bit of a mid-starter meal and have a few magic mushroom pizza with my beer just to let it go down. Or do I go for my bar snacks? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm in a dilemma. What would you do? I tell you what, tell me in the comments, what would you do right now? Would you go for magic mushroom pizza? Would you go for bar snacks just to start the evening off? Or do I mean, there's quite a lot of pizza there, to be fair. I'm going to go for Heineken. I mean, tell me which one that you'd rather go for first, because obviously that's your choice. Obviously 2 beers and then maybe a little tipple of wine. Let me know. Just let me know what you would have selected to go first for if you were picking your dinner. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to get dressed up or not. I'm in a debate right now, in a serious debate.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. got your back.